Hi and welcome to my video, and this video is about tachymeter scale. So let's get straight to the point. A tachymeter scale is a scale sometimes inscribed around the rim of an analog watch, inner or outer bezel. In this case, it's the inner bezel, with a chronograph. It can be used to conveniently compute the speed, distance over hours based on travel time, seconds per distance, or measure distance based on speed or frequency in hours of an event of a known second defined period. So let's get straight to the point. There are three uses of tachymeter scale. Measuring average speed. To measure speed, we will need an example. Let's say we are at the racetrack and we know the distance from one corner to another. So we know the distance. When the car exits the corner, we activate the stopwatch. And pushing the upper button, we activating the stopwatch. We let it run until the car gets to the other corner and our highest value. Let's say 1 kilometer. So the car traveled 1 kilometer. And at the end of the 1 kilometer, we stop the stopwatch. Now, for example, I have stopped my stopwatch at 15 seconds. After we take a readout on the tachymeter scale, and the readout is, let me get that, it's 240, a bit less, but let's say 240. That is our average speed and the first example of using the tachymeter scale. Steps for measuring distance using your chronograph and tachymeter. Know your constant travel speed. Start your chronograph when you pass a certain point. Stop the time when you have traveled the speed lining up with the tachymeter scale. When the seconds hand is at your speed, it means you have traveled 1 mile. Let's take a look at an example of how to measure a distance. You know you're driving in a car going 100 kilometers per hour. You pass a house and you start your chronograph. When the seconds hand reaches 100 along the tachymeter scale, you know you have traveled 1 kilometer. This means that every 45 seconds you are traveling 1 kilometer. The same method works when using miles per hour. This is the way to measure distance using the tachymeter scale. Measuring production process in units per hour. Let's say the production process takes 18 seconds to get out 1 unit of product. The tachymeter scale or the tachymeter value at that position reads 200. This means that the process has a production output of a rate of 200 units per hour. Simple as that. And there it is, 18 seconds, measuring units of 200 units per hour. Resetting the chrono, and with that I'm concluding this video. If you like watches and watch content, please subscribe to my channel. So thank you.